Okay, so today I'm going to talk about like one of the simple habits that can really change your life in terms of finance, from being broke to being successful. Things that you do every day but you take for granted because you really do not know or might not have the resources or the equipment to get these things done. So what are they? So basically, like, things that you do every day. There's eating, walking, which is also as well traveling, talking as well. These are the things that we do every day, us without knowing, because it's part of being a human. So if you really like look into these things, you find that people are making money. So these behaviors that we do, like the things that we do every day, people has turned them into a niche or has categorized them into different categories that if you really like, you know what to do with such actions or behavior of your body or whatever, what this thing that we call life, you can make money. So starting with eating. So eating, it's a habit that everybody does. Everybody eats every day. So basically, how can you make money on it? So as you know, on my videos, I emphasize or I talk a lot more on how to make money on social media or how to invest in digital real estate, which is the act of giving out information through videos on these different social media platforms, from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There is more, but these are like the ones that we have access here in Africa. So I want to talk about them. But if you go to USA, other different countries like Europe, China, whatever, they do have different apps that they use and the people are making money. So all that, if you have a platform that you have built and you are playing adverts on it, basically you get a specific amount of money from it. So that's more of digital real estate. So it's more like you're investing into it. So how is eating a habit that can make you money? So eating is called, or it's categorized as ASMR. Like, people just eat. You just record yourself eating whatever food that you eat. So how can you approach this? Is basically just recording yourself eating. You don't have to be perfect. I've seen most successful channels on YouTube, they have like equipment that they record the sound of the ASMR thing. But if you are just starting, it doesn't matter. You can talk about your food, you just eat, record yourself and upload. That's done. Then walking. Walking is categorized as walking tour. There's like millions of videos where people just strap themselves to a camera, then just walk. You can walk into the mall, city, or around your neighborhood. Just really like putting a camera wherever you, pointing a camera wherever you go. So if you want to get into this, that means you have to focus on investing or buying a camera that is good for you. So the best cameras to do this, these are like called action cameras. We're talking about GoPros, DJI. These are like small cameras that you can fit in your pocket. They are so small, but they're good. Quite expensive, but it's worth it. So you can buy one of these and you just put it in your pocket. Wherever you go, you just record. Driving, for those people who have a car, or let's say you travel, you use public transport, you can actually record as well. Just recording as you travel, or if you sit in front seat of the car, just record. Post it if you have a platform, especially YouTube. YouTube are trusted. It's well trusted because it's number 2 of the largest platforms that gets more visitors. First one is Google, second is YouTube. So YouTube is part of Google. So of course, 2 billion people visits YouTube each and every month. So there is a high advantage of you becoming successful if you get into one of these. So the next habit is just living your life. Basically what I mean is like cleaning your house, how you bath, going to the gym. So if you have like one of these cameras, like the small cameras that fits in your pocket, it's easy to record yourself. You just do a vlog. I'm using a DJI Osmo Action 4, which is a bit like easy to use. So I decided just to record myself as I'm doing this video. So basically, yes, you can just record yourself cleaning, eating, going to the gym, coming back. This is more, it falls in the category of vlogging. So vlog your boring life, make more boring videos as you can. This thing grows with piling things. Let's say you power video for let's say your first year you recorded, let's say 200 videos, 100 videos, whatever number it is. You have set, when you do that, that means you have set a foundation, like a basic step of telling the software that is used on YouTube that, yeah, you are here to do this thing. Then another platform, another habit that you can make money from, which is talking, like what I'm doing. Right now I'm talking to the camera, which seems a little bit weird, but I'm getting used to it. It was hard at the beginning, but then as time goes, I gained the experience of how just to talk to the camera. So I just pretend like there's someone. So we talk to each other each and every day. We do give each other advice. Like when you ask someone else what they think about something, usually there's an idea that another person gives you. So if you are smart, or you don't need to be smart, if you just know what to do, like you have a little bit of a camera, like a cell phone camera or a DJI, or you buy whatever camera that you have, you can just record yourself talking. You can listen to another person, copy what they say, make it yours, and really just come here and say it. So that way it's more like the people that are watching you, they'll think that whatever information you are telling them, it's coming from you. So it's another habit that when you power these videos up for a year, the second year, then it becomes a source of income, because you'll be able to make money from the videos that you've been posting, because those videos will be your videos, your original videos. You don't have to be worried about copyright strikes, and yeah, just follow YouTube community guidelines, make sure you're not violating anything, then that works. So over a period of time, your channel is going to grow. So first year is the hardest because you don't get views. So you just have to have the mentality that you're just using it as a storage facility. You're just storing your videos. But then as time goes, especially second year, then you start getting the attention, the change. You start seeing things that are okay. Something else is coming up, you know. And what else? So yeah, these are habits that I wanted to talk about, like talking to the camera and post your videos on the right platform, doing walking tour videos, driving, doing driving tour, and if it's in the last one, which was vlogging, which is just not the last one, vlogging, which is like really just recording yourself what you do in a day. And another one that I mentioned is eating, just recording yourself eating. So if you are a person that is interested in changing your life, let's say next year, start this year today. Get started, record yourself. Don't expect people to watch your videos the first year, but then as time goes, things are going to change. It's worth it because it's more like you investing in yourself. So self-investment begins at taking one step at a time. So first step is you getting to the camera, start doing something. Eating, talking, walking, vlogging, all these are easy to make. You don't need money to you don't need to spend money to get into one of these. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I'll show up again tomorrow. If you are watching this video, shout out to you.